Janice Murray. Good morning, Santa Clarita. I am Janice Murray, and we're here on your hometown station, FM 98.1 and AM 1220. We are here by way of KHTS radio, and today I am so excited to be able to highlight Circle of Hope. We have Laura Kirchhoff here. She is the brand new executive director. Not new to Circle of Hope. You've given us plenty of years with them, but in a new position, and hopefully he's listening and is on his way. We're anticipating the new president of Circle of Hope, Alex Hafizi. I'm putting that call out, Alex. Get yourself here. We're looking for you. So we're going to get started in our interview with Laura, and I am so excited that you're here because this was a long time in coming, and like I told you off air, you, I think, were the perfect replacement for our previous executive director. You've been with us for a long time on the board, and you already know everything there is to know, so I'm hoping that it was an easy transition.
It was. And I'm so happy and so excited to be at Circle of Hope. It's an organization that's always been near and dear to my heart. And like you said, I've been involved with for so many years. You know, it started off, with a previous executive director needing somebody to dance and Dancing with Our Stars. And I said yes and got involved that way.
Wait, I thought it was all those wonderful, beautiful auction baskets that brought you to us.
It was. Well, actually, I think I did do an auction or two.
That's how
prior
we knew you
to
on
that
the board.
year.
Yes.
Yeah, prior to that year, I did do an auction or two,
which raised tons of money. And
thank you. And
always
we did.
a good amount, just overvilling,
and unique things too.
Absolutely,
yeah,
you are known. You are well known in this neighborhood for that. Absolutely.
But yeah, then I went on to did Dancing with Our Stars, and that was a very unique experience.
I did it the very first year, and I was the first dancer.
Oh my
goodness,
the
very first year. So I can relate.
You got that one, yeah. And but it was great. I came in third place for Circle of Hope, and so that was a great experience, and a little bit of exposure for the organization as well. And then I continued with the auctions every year, helping with
tea
that
and for the vine to wine and bowling and anything else
and anything else we do. If it was opportunity drawing or auction, I was your girl,
because you got great connections. That's what I always said. So when they said they're looking for a new ED, I'm sure it was unanimous because everybody on the board was already familiar with your work, your dedication, your connections, your persistence to raising money and to the cause. So it was a perfect fit.
Yeah, and I think it was, and I'm just so happy to be there. And that whole, oh boy, I'm starting a new job. That first stuff you do for the first couple of weeks, just getting to know the board, that you're working with, getting to know the organization, those type of in and outs. I was already there. Absolutely. So that made it, real easy. So my first day on the job never felt like a first day on the job. I just felt like I was coming home.
Good.
So that was really good, and it's working out really well. And we're got a lot of planning on things we're doing right now. With not only we've got a couple big events coming up, but
we're going to talk about those in the next segment.
Great, and lots to share there, and lots going on with Circle of Hope and Hope's Haven right now.
And I was just going to say, Circle of Hope started, is it 10 years ago?
15. It's our 15th
that's right.
anniversary
15
this year.
years ago, as a cancer nonprofit, Colleen Schaefer had cancer herself and realized how difficult it was for someone who is uninsured or underinsured to get assistance. Nothing like this existed in Santa Clarita.
No. And there weren't many organizations like this even within California or just any place that did give, strictly financial assistance. And it was very unique. 15 years ago, it was strictly breast cancer. It was a breast cancer organization, and boy, have we evolved in the last 15 years.
Absolutely. So
from that,
Circle of Hope takes care of financially, emotionally, and educationally our clients here in the Santa Clarita Valley.
That's correct.
And it has grown from breast cancer only to
we
today.
Started off 15 years ago as solely breast cancer. From there, we evolved into other reproductive cancers. And from there, then we've also then started to include other male reproductive cancers. And then from there, we've added Then we went to 11 different cancers.
Melanoma,
Melanoma,
that's a big one
yes,
here.
melanoma included,
Hmm.
and now we are looking at all forms of cancer within the
Wonderful.
organization. And
Wonderful.
so Circle of Hope works, like you could mention, with the underinsured and uninsured.
Hmm.
All financial assistance. You do either live in Santa Clarita,
It's important.
work in Santa Clarita, or receiving treatments here in Santa Clarita,
Hmm.
to qualify for our
Assistance.
financial assistance. But then, aside from that, and even if there is not a financial need for our clients, a lot of our clients say, "No, I'm fine. I'm good. I've got good insurance. I don't have a financial need," but they have other needs.
Absolutely.
And that's where all of our other services and Hope's Haven comes in, and that we can give that emotional and educational assistance,
Hmm.
our wellness therapies, our support group.
Hmm.
So that's where everything else comes in.
And Hope's Haven Cancer Wellness Center, I think, grew out of the support group, which was held off site for a while.
Mhm.
And it had always been the dream of the board and the executive directors in the past to have a place in house where we could do these kinds of therapies, modalities, support group under our umbrella. So correct me if I'm wrong. Last year, February?
Year and a half.
Year and a half ago, February.
I know, time goes by
Okay, it
fast.
goes by fast.
Yeah.
We actually opened a physical location
Yes.
for the Circle of Hope offices as well as our Hope's Haven Cancer Wellness Center.
That's correct.
It is located in Newhall.
Right on Lyons.
Right
yeah,
on
right
Lyons.
on
It's
Lyons.
so
yeah.
convenient. And tell our listeners what you guys do there.
Well, there's a lot that goes on at the
On a
Wellness
daily,
Center.
weekly, regular basis.
It is.
Right?
There's other than the weekends, there's something going on almost 5 days a week. There, morning, noon, and night
Now,
with our
support
wellness
group
centers.
is always.
Support group is every other Tuesday at 7 p.m.
Mhm.
That is open to anybody in the community at all. You don't have to be registered through Circle of Hope or Hope's Haven. You can just come. Even if it's like, oh, I can't be there right at 7 o'clock. We have people that pop in around 7:30, quarter to 8. Some people are there right at 7. They need to leave by 8:30. People are popping in and out of this support group. Some people are there. Most people are there the entire time.
Sure.
But it's whatever you can come, when you can come, what you need. That support group is there for you.
And correct me if I'm wrong, that support group is not just for cancer patients, it's also for caregivers. Because
Caregivers,
that's a
family,
whole other
friends.
issue that we need to address.
Yes, absolutely it is. And there's so many that will come, not only because they just don't want to come by themselves,
Mhm.
but they also want to be able to share their feelings. And sometimes this is the setting where they've got people that understand around them.
Exactly.
And it's good for those caregivers. We've got people that'll come with a friend, and a lot of times a friend doesn't know quite how to be that friend they want to be because
Mhm.
they don't know what to say. They don't know. I don't want to say everything's going to be okay because I don't know if it's all going to be okay.
Right.
They don't know what to say to reassure them or how to express the feelings. So that support group is there for everybody.
Mhm.
And we see men, we see women, we see all ages
Mhm.
through our support group. So it's, again, you do not have to be through Circle of Hope or Hope's Haven. You don't have to be registered as a client there. But if you feel the need, it's at 7 o'clock every other Tuesday. And of course, you can always call the office
What's
for
that
more
number,
information.
Laura?
That number is area code
661.
661-254-5218.
5218. You sure about that?
Yes.
Okay.
So-
I don't call it anymore. So,
So, yeah.
I
No,
just
I'm
check
sure
it.
that's it.
But that support group also kind of was the impetus for a lot of other classes and
Yes.
therapies that are offered
Yes.
at Hope's Haven. So give me just a little teaser on what's coming up or
What
what
we
you
do.
guys do with
Well,
those.
like you said, we had the support group, and we were hearing from those coming things that would be helpful to them,
Mhm.
things they would need, things that may help them get through this journey,
Mhm.
and not just while they're going through treatment, but afterwards. So our clients aren't just those people going through treatment at the moment.
Mhm.
We've got clients through Hope's Haven that may have be out of treatment for a year or two. but they still have that need. They still have things that they need related to, the cancer, that treatment that they had gone through. So part of the things that we offer through the Wellness Center, we've got actually 18 different wellness therapies that we offer. So that's
I didn't know it had grown that big.
Yes, right now we have 18 different wellness
Wow.
therapies, and we also have some new things coming on the horizon that should be out by the end of the year. By the end of the year, we'll probably be close to 22, 23 different
Nice.
therapies.
And this, what amazes me is that these classes are dependent on professionals in our community who are donating their services or time for the most part.
Yes.
And are willing to come into Hope's Haven Cancer Wellness Center to provide the service, provide the class, or whatever it is.
That's correct.
That's huge. That's
Yes,
huge. That tells you a
it's
lot about our
support-
community.
It's for the community, supported by the community.
Love it.
And the those that come to these, again, it's open to anyone with cancer. You do not have to have the financial need to come to Hope's Haven. We do ask that we do have an application, a form to fill out, so we get a little history and information on you.
And it's nice for them to register so the teacher
Yes.
knows how many people are coming or...
Well, in certain things,
Certain
we
things.
absolutely need to have registered ahead of time. We do, everything is to make an appointment, but certain things are specific times, like certain therapies that we have. One of our real popular is oncology massage.
Nice.
You can come in. It's not, we also have Swedish massage. We also have Reiki. Those are all by appointment. So you do have a specific appointment time to come for those.
I'm going to ask the question everybody that's listening is thinking, is there a cost for those?
No. Everything that's offered through the Hope's Haven Cancer Wellness Center is absolutely free of charge.
That's amazing.
So you will never get a bill from us. You'll never be asked for a copay. You'll never pay for any of our services through
Wonderful.
there. And so that's what we offer back to the community. This is all brought to the community by the community itself. It's funded, it's supported, it's through donations, sponsorships. This is, like I said, it's from the community for the community.
It's wonderful.
But we've, like I said, 18 different wellness. Some of them
Yoga,
are
the drum.
We have a drum circle. We have oncology yoga. We have oncology Pilates.
Pilates now?
We now have Pilates. Yeah, the oncology Pilates really focuses on balance.
Wonderful.
Those going through treatment, one of the side effects is, you have some loss of balance. So we really focus on balance through
Excellent.
our classes. The yoga classes are just very relaxing. We've got a lot of our creative therapies.
I was just thinking that the jewelry
That
making.
we have jewelry
or-
making through there. We've got movements in dance, and the dance also helps with muscle tone and stretching. And
stress.
And stress.
I'm sure.
But we've got, so that's the part of our creative.
Wonderful.
We've got a professional writer that comes in that helps with journal entries. So many of our clients write journals as they're going through this journey. And we've got a professional writer that comes in and helps them to express their thoughts. And so that's one of our classes is journal writing. Through there,
You've got a great array.
It is. And if you go onto our website,
I was gonna ask.
you can see our full schedule. Our schedule for the month is posted on the website. It's
What
also
is that website?
www.circleofhopeinc.org.
Perfect.
You can also see every month that calendar.
And we're on Facebook.
Yes, we're on Facebook. That calendar's posted every month in the magazine of Santa Clarita, Santa Clarita Magazine.
The classes are posted on your Facebook page on a regular basis. For a lot of people who, that's just the easiest way to do
go
it.
to.
Yeah.
Right. And also if you're just thinking about it and you don't have access to your phone, the computer, anything, just give us a call.
Stop on by.
Stop on by. We're right here on Lyons Avenue.
And
we're there till 4 o'clock,
Wonderful.
Monday through Thursday. We're there till noon on Fridays. We're there a lot of evenings because the classes We offer in the morning, in the afternoons, and in the evenings.
Nice.
And we rotate them. So say you want to do oncology massage and you couldn't make it this week because it's in the evening. All the appointments are in the evening. Well, maybe next week it's in the
morning.
day.
Yeah.
And with that, so we rotate those
Smart.
around because people, with their between work schedules, their family schedules, sometimes they can't make certain times. So we don't
Sure.
always keep the classes at the exact same time.
That's very smart.
So, yeah, so like I said, that's open to anybody in the community that needs that also.
The,
And
the other thing that's in the office, why I suggest people stop by, if you've just gotten a cancer diagnosis, there are resource documents, pamphlets, and brochures and
Yes.
informational pieces of information that are free to pick up, and that's, if nothing else, that's a good reason to stop
we
in the
do.
office.
We have an entire resource library, if you will. We actually do have a little library in the back in what we call our living room. And the living room is something, just so the listeners know, the living room is like a living room. It's in the back of our wellness center.
Comfy couches and
It
a
is.
rocker.
And what it is, 15 years ago when this organization started, our support groups were actually held in somebody's living room back then. And it was just a very comfortable setting. It was just, you didn't feel like you're in an office setting or a clinical
sterile
setting.
kind-
Nope,
yeah.
nothing clinical about it. And so when the Wellness Center opened, we wanted to still have that same feeling. So there's a big sectional sofa, a rocker, pillows. The overhead fluorescent lights aren't on. It's all
soft, it's
lamps. It's soft lighting.
cozy.
It is, and it's just if you feel like you're still sitting in somebody's living room. So it's a great place, to have that support group. That we also have some of our other classes that meet back there as well.
Nice.
But that's a great room. So that when you hear us refer to the living room, but we would love to have anybody come by. We'll give you a tour, our massage room. We'll give you a tour of the multipurpose room, the classes that go on there, the living room. We now have, some people don't necessarily want to be touched like through one of the massages that we have. So we actually now have a massage chair. So you can still get those muscles relaxed that need to be relaxed, and through a massage chair where you aren't physically touched.
I think I need to come in the office.
You do need to stop by and see what's been going on.
What's going on?
Yeah.
I should do that while I'm
Yes.
here.
Please do. Please
Where
do.
are you guys located again?
We're on Lyons Avenue, just a couple blocks here from KHTS. We're next to the OLPH Pastoral Center.
right,
A lot of people know where that is. And our
I can't
address,
think of the address.
our address is 23033 Lyons Avenue,
That's
and we're in Suite 3
Excellent.
there. And we invite anybody just to stop by any time and see what we offer. Like I said, give a tour. You had mentioned all the resources. We do have a lot of resources that you can walk out of there with.
And everything is free.
It's
So
all
it doesn't hurt to make a
No.
call or stop in.
No.
And everybody there is so welcoming and will be more than happy to talk with you, spend a little time, find out what it is that you're looking for, or offer some of the things that
Yes.
you've got to for them to experience.
And sometimes you don't know what you need to know until you start this journey.
Exactly.
So if this is something that's new to you, you kind of don't know where to go, what to do. You don't know what you don't know. Stop by and see us. Just get to know us. And so as you go through this journey, just know we're there for you.
Absolutely.
Nobody should ever go through this alone.
Absolutely.
And we're there so nobody does go through this alone. So stop by, let us get to know you. And then as this goes, this journey happens, we're there for you. And that way we've got a little bit of your information and we can step in to help you however we need to.
Absolutely. I want to We're here talking with Laura Kirchhoff, who is the new executive director for Circle of Hope Incorporated here in Newhall. I want to introduce our addition to the interview, Alex Hafizi, who is the brand new president of the organization. Alex, I know you had a crazy busy morning. I appreciate you getting here. We've got 2 more segments to go, so I just wanted to introduce you because you are on camera. We are live. We're going to have you join the conversation when we come back. We are here on the Nonprofit Spotlight Show, which is brought to you by KHTS Radio. We're here on your hometown station, 98.1 FM and AM 1220. Let's take a quick break. We'll be right back.
The best live theater can be found right here in the Santa Clarita Valley. The Canyon Theater Guild has been entertaining audiences for decades with top quality musicals and plays. Located on Main Street in Old Town Newhall, CTG also offers workshops for the young actor in your family. For more information, call the box office at 799-2702 or go online to canyontheater.org.
Aloha, friends! Go check out Honu Coffee, home of the best cold brew coffee. What makes their coffee special is how their organic coffee beans are infused with nitrogen to create a smooth and delicious cup of coffee. You'll also find traditional bold coffees and island-inspired signature drinks. They're the perfect place to catch up with friends or just relax with your favorite cup of joe. Honu Coffee on Lyons and Walnut in Newhall. Stop by and say aloha.
And now for your convenience, a second Honu location at 23502 Lyons Avenue between Peachland and Apple.
Men, are you feeling tired, stressed, or just don't have the energy you used to? Did you know this could be related to decreased testosterone levels? Luckily, there's a safe, effective solution. Weeder Prime helps support healthy testosterone levels with clinically tested key ingredients. Just 2 capsules of Weeder Prime each day can help change your mood, energy, focus, body fat, and lean muscle. Feel the way you felt 10, 20, even 30 years ago. Rediscover your Prime with Weeder Prime. To find a retailer near you, visit WeederPrime.com. That's WEIDER Prime.com.
The Art Gallery of Santa Clarita Artists Association, located in downtown Newhall on 6th Street between Railroad and Main, features local members' original artwork with changing exhibits every 2 months. Purchase affordable art for your home or as gifts. Open Friday through Sunday or by appointment. Artists wishing to join the SCAA can visit santaclaritaartist.org, come to our free monthly meetings at Barnes & Noble, or stop by the gallery. For upcoming shows, check us out at santaclaritaartist.org. We make visual art visible.
Hometown, your hometown station.
This is the Nonprofit Spotlight Show with Janice Murray.
We're back on the Nonprofit Spotlight Show. I am Janice Murray, and we're here on your hometown station, 98.1 FM and AM 1220. We're here by way of KHTS Radio. Be sure to download the free KHTS app on your iPhones and Android devices. Now you can listen to KHTS wherever you are. You can also access KHTS news, social media, and more. Just go to your Google Play or App Store and download and search KHTS. We are going to get back into our conversation with Circle of Hope. As I mentioned, as we were going out of the last segment, we just got joined by Circle of Hope's new president of the board, Alex Hafizi. Thank you so much for joining us. And again, we're going to be talking with Laura Kirchhoff, who is the executive director. So you guys, long time, both of you supporting Circle of Hope in a variety of ways. But I think for both of you, the biggest standout is your involvement with the events. Laura, starting years ago with helping us with the auctions for a lot of our events, and Alex, you being on the creative end, helping come up with some new things. And so I think what I would love to do is talk about this event that is coming up September 14th, Hoedown for Hope. So tell our listeners about that. How'd that come about?
Sure. So the name of the event is Hoedown for Hope, a barbecue competition. And the event is going to have... It's a family-friendly event. It has live music with 4 different bands. We'll have dancing. We'll have a barbecue competition, as well as a pie competition, and obviously the tastings of those competitions. We'll also have a silent auction, which Laura is chairing, as you just said.
It'll be amazing. Some great items, I'm sure.
The event will be at Back Porch Music in Newhall. It's a kind of a private what would you say, a private?
I think Back Porch Music is kind of the brainchild of Alicia Humphreys.
Yeah.
And she's also performing that night.
Yeah.
And I know if you're love music here in Santa Clarita, you know Alicia Humphreys, and that is her. It's like a concert forum where she's got a wonderful stage that looks like a back porch and or front porch actually. She's got, it's a great setup for concerts and special events, and the property is just here in Plaza Rita Canyon, and it's going to be a great event in a very country setting, which is just perfect for
we
this
can wear our
country
cowboy
western
boots and
event.
hats.
Absolutely, you should. Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Now
That's the dress of the day.
you said the operative word. It's a family-friendly event. Some of our events are adult only, or kind of focused maybe on women more than men, but this is anybody and everybody is invited. September 14th. That's coming up soon, so I've got to ask. Are tickets already available?
Oh, yes.
How do we get them?
circleofhopeinc.org/hoedown. And you can go purchase your tickets right there. VIP tickets are $70, and that gets you a private area to sit and relax. Also, a free drink. As general admission is $40, and that gets you in, and that's unlimited drinks, unlimited food. Yeah.
$40?
Yeah.
$40.
You guys
we
are
will-
giving it away. Come
and
on.
We will have, we've got, like Alex said, there's all the barbecue, there's the drinks available.
Pies for dessert.
Pie, gotta have pie.
Oh, yeah, you do.
And we will have beer and wine available for sale also.
Good.
We've got a great variety of wonderful different beers that are going to be available. And who doesn't want a nice cold beer on a hot summer day?
Absolutely. That's me all day. And barbecue. Come
And
on.
barbecue.
Come on.
Yep.
You can't get any better. This is really, for Circle of Hope, I think, a fun way to get everybody in the community involved. You don't have to be a cancer patient. This isn't cancer related, but everything that is raised from this event,
goes
directly back to Circle of Hope to support all those programs that you offer.
The financial aid.
Exactly.
Like we talked about earlier, this is an organization that is for the community, supported by the community, and this is one way for the community to give back. There's several different ways, and I'd be happy to talk to anybody about ways to get involved in Circle of Hope and help. But
is there any sponsorship opportunities available at this event?
Yes, we have tons of sponsorships. We also have, as I said, the barbecue competition, which we are still looking for people that can barbecue.
Okay.
It's a $50 fee entry fee to go in, and there's $1,000 up for grabs for that winner. So if you're
there's people out there that think they do the best barbecue in town,
right?
And it doesn't matter if you barbecue hamburgers or
it doesn't matter what the meat is?
No.
Anything.
That's different.
You may put out there a very mean sausage, with that secret sauce, or
you're getting me hungry, Laura.
Whatever it is, if you can put it on that
some
grill.
Burnt ends or some baby backs. That's all day. That's
that
me.
Too. If it fits on the grill, you can barbecue it. That's it.
A tri-tip.
Anything,
whatever.
Anything. So if you think you're the best in town, here's your chance to prove it.
Okay. All you men, bragging
and
rights. I
Women.
know, but it's a man thing to the grill and the bragging rights. And I'm all for it. I'm all for it. But this is, again, a family-friendly event. All the proceeds go towards Circle of Hope's, the efforts, the financial assistance that you guys provide, and all those support programs, the support group, and all the modalities, the classes, and all of that. So this is a wonderful way for the community to come out, have a great time, low-key, chill, dance, party.
Yep, 4 different bands.
Amazing.
4 different bands.
And I have to say, big shout out and thanks to Alicia Humphreys and her band and her connections. She's always been a wonderful supporter of Circle of Hope. And for her to put up this venue and this opportunity to help bring it together is amazing.
Yes, it's going to be a great event.
Absolutely. So get your tickets now. Is there going to be like a cap on? Is there a limit to how many people the venue can hold?
The property is pretty big.
Is
it? The property is pretty big.
Good.
So, but I would just suggest you do get your tickets, right away. on that. And
I mean, we want to know how much you need to have
planning.
support. You got to
Yes.
plan
How much food?
how much
Yeah.
food and pie people.
That's
and
right.
All
we want to
that.
make sure we have enough of those cold beers available for
Hello.
everybody. Yep.
Hello.
So-
Absolutely. Alex, since this is your baby, I'll throw it to you. Is there anything else our listeners need to know about it?
Yeah, we will have a kids area that I forgot to mention. So
Nice.
bring your kids. We'd
Sure.
love to have them come hang out.
What's going to happen in the kids area? Just got to know.
We still have some things to figure out, but
Okay.
we're hoping for some fun stuff.
Keep them entertained. keep
Bouncy,
'em
face
happy.
painting, some kind of craft
Yep.
is always
Something like
good.
that, definitely.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
what are the hours? I didn't ask that. What time does this run?
It starts at 4 and it ends at about 8. So
4 to 8.
it's an earlier event, which is nice.
September 4th is a
14th.
14th is a
Saturday,
It's a
yes.
Saturday, excellent. And I'm taking notes here. As always, we'll have Cody, our engineer, take a picture of us, and I'll post that on our social media for KHTS and share this information if anybody missed it during the live show, so you'll know where to go to get it.
Great.
Perfect.
Great.
Thank you.
Anything else?
I think that's it. Just get your tickets now.
Okay.
And get your cowboy boots dusted off
and-
that
and-
cowboy hat ready.
Register to be a barbecue chef to come out
Exactly.
and cook something for us
Show us
for
your
the competition.
stuff. Show us your stuff.
Absolutely. Well, that sounds like that's going to be amazing. But I know we need to. You and I, Laura, we need to talk about the one that's near and dear to our heart. It started out as a ladies' thing back in Colleen Schaefer's backyard, the afternoon tea. But it has grown. We've included the men. We've got a little something for the
There's
men.
quite
It's
a
something
few
for
men.
Everything.
Oh,
And
yeah.
there's some moms that bring their daughters.
Mm-hmm.
This is a family. I think it can be a family event or
Definitely.
a legacy kind of event, a tradition being built between families to come to decorate these amazing tables. Every table is a one of a kind.
Yes.
We're talking about the afternoon tea, Laura. What's the theme this year?
Well, this year, for those that maybe not know, every year there is a theme, and the tables at the tea, and this is always a sold out event.
Always.
So there's usually
And decorators are already collecting stuff to
Oh,
decorate.
they're
the tables.
already. We've got tables already sold, finished, done. I mean, it's so.
And
this
the
event's
event
what-
is not until October 12th.
October, yes.
I love it.
I'm
And
actually decorating a table. So.
you did two
There you go.
amazing ones last year. So
See, men can
Men
not
can-
only attend, but they decorate tables as
absolutely,
well.
and
so.
can compete with the beauty of all the other.
And Alex
ones.
did a great job. Yeah, his were very creative and very fun.
Absolutely.
So.
Did you mention the theme? Sorry.
Well,
I
we were getting
Okay.
into what we're doing so special
get
for
so
this
excited.
year. I know.
Yeah.
We get we
Thank
get
you for pulling us
sidetracked
back
here.
on
Yeah. We just have so many wonderful things to
Right.
talk about. But this year's theme is actually a collection of the last 14 years. This is our 15th anniversary, as we talked about earlier. And
Okay.
so this is our 15th tea. So every year there's a different theme for the event. All tables are decorated to that particular theme, each one being different, unique. No two ever are alike.
Absolutely.
So this year, because of our 15-year celebration, the theme for this year is 15 years of hope.
I love that.
And so what we are doing is we are taking the last 14 years worth of themes and we are opening it up so that when you reserve your table, you can pick one of those themes. And so there would be 2 or 3 tables available for that particular year.
Okay.
So maybe you want to do, from 2011, maybe you want to do from 2007, maybe whatever it is. Maybe you want to do last year's themes, which
And
was
build
the
on
board
it.
games,
Right.
or you want to
And
do
dear
a
where it
couple
was
of years
Hope Around the World.
Hope Around
and
the
people
World.
were doing amazing
international
tables.
We had famous couples,
Yes.
1 year.
Yes.
So whatever theme you want, and there'll be signage on the top of every table, so you'll know you were looking at table, year 2011 and what that theme was. So part of this event, the fun is just walking around and seeing these 33 tables every year of just walking and visiting all the tables and the creativeness and what people do to create these gorgeous tables.
And it's an opportunity for the decorators to show their creativity, and if it's somebody who's a collector who's got maybe beautiful antique china, to be able to build on that, showcase that in a creative way. Maybe somebody did a theme last year or prior years and wants to include or switch it
And
up and change
elaborate
it,
on that.
elaborate on
Yeah.
that, that's a great opportunity.
Yeah.
So 2 questions. Where's it going to be held this year?
It's the Hyatt.
October
Yeah.
12th at the Hyatt.
At the Hyatt.
And how do your decorators get on board?
Well, if you go again to our website, it's
What was that?
under our website, which is www.circleofhopeinc.org. Look under special events, and you'll find not only the
Hoedown.
Hoedown for Hope, but you'll find afternoon tea. And all the information for afternoon tea is on there, whether you just want to buy a ticket to the event.
Can they do that already?
You can buy your tickets. Yep, the website is open to buy your tickets to that. You can reserve a table to that. You can look at all the different themes that are available.
Can they
as
sign
well.
up as a sponsor?
And you can sign up as a sponsor. We have a lot of different sponsorships available
Wonderful.
through there.
And I heard you've got an amazing guest speaker already locked up. That's
Yes.
Melanie Meyer,
Yeah.
an active cancer patient, very avid supporter of Circle of Hope. She and her husband, who own Thrivent Financial, have always been there for us, and
Yes,
so for
they
Circle of
have.
Hope. And so to have her come as a guest speaker and share her story is amazing, and I look forward
Melanie
to
is
that.
a great speaker.
Yes, yes.
She's very motivational, and
Yes.
and
Oh, I'm
you'll
so
leave there
glad you
feeling
locked her
good.
down.
Yes.
Wonderful.
So she'll be there, and
I
we'll
can't
also.
wait.
And if you are a Brighton collector,
Yes.
Brighton jewelry.
We've always got our Brighton bracelets
Yes,
every year.
we do. And if that's the case, then at the tea, Brighton unveils the 2019.
Have to have it every year.
Yes.
Every year.
Cancer
And
awareness
we can
bracelet.
we can buy it then
You can
and take
buy
it
the
home.
actual bracelet there, and if
yes.
you buy it at the tea, Circle of Hope does get a portion of those
Nice.
proceeds.
I'll wait till I get to tea then.
Yes, and so that would benefit us as well. But Brighton has always been one of our great supporters.
And October is traditionally Breast Cancer Month. Circle of Hope, as we mentioned in the first segment, has branched out to cover all the cancers, women's, men's reproductive cancers, as well as all of the others, especially like the skin cancer, melanoma, and those type. But the monies raised from this event, again, go to help support
Yes, they do.
the efforts
the
of Circle of Hope,
programs, the financial help, the wellness center.
Absolutely.
It's through the
huge.
support of the community that those programs are available.
And the tea is like you said, sold out every year. It's one of our more popular
It's our
events.
one of our signature
Definitely.
events.
And I say, do not wait till the last minute to either sign up to decorate a table, because there is only so many tables in that,
yeah,
that
you
can be
only
had in
fit
that
so
room.
many in there. Yep.
Right.
And or buy your tickets. A lot of women want to bring their, buy the whole table and bring their girlfriends, or it's your book club or your church group, whatever it is. I'm sure Circle of Hope is more than happy to accommodate. But if you want to sit with your friends, you need to do it as one.
Sign
do
up
it
for
together.
your table.
Sign
Yeah.
up for your table.
We have a lot of companies that'll buy a table, and also we've got a lot of people they want to support, but they have other plans that day or unable to attend. So we've got some of our clients who have the financial need don't have opportunities to attend these type of things. So
Can you
yes,
do like a scholarship ticket?
yes, you can.
Definitely.
So if you are
Oh.
buying your ticket and you would like to host,
One of our
and
patients.
yet with that you can buy one more ticket.
Nice.
And we can give that to one of our
The client.
clients that is unable to afford something like this
You guys,
with that. And or if you're
Excellent.
unable to go, but you want to donate a ticket, again, we've got a lot of clients and patients that have financial need that will never be able to experience something like this.
and it
we're
is an
doing-
event to experience. It's
It
a one of a
is.
kind. Put it on your bucket list. I do every year, go to it, of course, but it is one of those things. Once you go, you want to go. You want to
Every
go
year.
back. You want to go
Once
every
you've
year
been to
because
tea
it's
one
never the
time-
same. There's
No.
never two tables alike. There's never the same auction items. Laura, I know you are already securing items, and
Ideas.
they're always
Oh, yes.
one of a kind, beautiful big baskets or
For
certificates
auctions,
for
yes.
services.
So
And that, as I'm saying that, if anyone's got a new business or got a product or service that they'd love to donate to Circle of Hope,
absolutely.
reach out to Laura.
We take donations of all sizes, shapes, and forms. So even if you think, they probably wouldn't be able to use this, count on it. I will. And
Yeah, Laura's so
I'll-
creative. She
yes.
can pull together 12 totally unrelated items and make it a basket you just have to have.
So
That's the
it's-
beauty of
yes.
your creativity, and
So
I'm
if you'd
I'm
like
witness to it.
sponsor any of these events, the Hoedown for Hope, the afternoon tea, if you'd like to sponsor them, if you'd like to attend, if you'd like to help somebody attend that otherwise, a cancer patient that would not be able to afford to, donate an auction item, we are just open to anything that the community would like to do to support us.
And Circle of Hope is such a good nonprofit because all the monies stay here in our community. The clients they serve are either live, work, or get their treatment here in Santa Clarita.
That's correct,
And, it's surprising how many people, the client list has grown over the years. I think the opening of Hope's Haven Cancer Wellness Center had a lot to do with that, and opening it up to other cancers. So it is not just a woman's, service organization. It is not just for breast cancer. It's any cancer. And our support groups and the services are for patients, their family, and caregivers. Anything else? We've got about 4 minutes.
We just as part of our services on our financial, we also advocate for a lot of our clients. We help with taking a look at their bills, their billing.
Negotiating down some of those bills.
It can be a very stressful time in your life, of course, even if you didn't have those bills to look at. But when all of a sudden all those bills start coming in, and here it is, you're trying to go through treatment, you're trying to help yourself and get through this
and raise a family and
with that,
eat and live.
a stack full of bills,
Yeah.
and trying to navigate those bills and understand those bills, and is my insurance paying correctly, are they billing me correctly? That's just one more stressful thing in your life. So that's part of our services. We'll take a look at those bills. We'll navigate through those, make sure that insurance is paying correctly. And then for those that qualify with that financial need, we can help with that part of it as well.
So you've got those 2 events, Hoedown for Hope, afternoon tea. Laura, I know there's something else you wanted to talk about.
Yes, we have our other signature event each year, which is Vine to Wine.
Yes.
And that's a wonderful signature event we've had every year. We are in the process right now of revamping that event to be bigger and better than ever. It's going to have
Wonderful.
a few new twists to that event. We want to do it and unveil it the right way.
Of course.
So we decided this year to just kind of take a hiatus for a year so that we can totally redo this event. We've got Hoedown for Hope, so we're still having that other fall event with that, but wait till you see the stuff we've already got in the works and what this event's going to be for next year.
As soon as you get a date, let me know so I can put it on my calendar and start.
Yes. We
posting it.
will. We
I
will
wanna
put
make
it
sure
out
I'm there.
to
That was
everything.
one of my babies because I shared the beer and wine, and Alex with me, and the food and the auction. That I
That
can't
was-
wait for it to come back bigger and better.
The favorites will still be there. Everybody's favorites are still going to be there at this event, but there's some new things coming. Can't quite unveil it yet that we have in the work, but like I said, we want to
will
make sure
keep
we're doing
everybody
it right.
posted.
But yes, when you hear the announcement for 2020 Vine to Wine, all I can say is get your tickets fast.
Wonderful. We are here highlighting Circle of Hope. We've been talking with Laura Kirchhoff and Alex Hafizi. We're here by way of KHTS Radio. We're on your hometown station, 98.1 FM and AM 1220. We're going to take a quick break and come back and wrap up the show. Don't go away.
The Antelope Valley Fair presents Sario Speedwagon performing at the Palmdale Auto Mall's concert series on Saturday, August 17th. Here comes REO. Opening for REO, the LA indie rock band Sir Please. Get your tickets today at abfair.com. This year's fair presented by IBEW and NECA.
And now a cooking tip from Keith Mowry from Bob's Country Meats. Try cooking something exotic this weekend. How about barbecuing buffalo steaks?
Buffalo. We have buffalo patties, buffalo steaks. They're high in iron, low in fat. They come out for a real nice meal.
Buffalo and ostrich are just some of the great exotic meats you'll find at Bob's Country Meats. Chicken, tri-tip, pork chops, turkey, and steaks. For the tastiest meats in town, visit Bob's Country Meats on Soledad in Canyon Country.
Hi, it's Ashley with Waste Management. Have you ever heard the phrase, one bad apple spoils the bunch? The same is true for recycling. One non-recyclable item can spoil an entire load of otherwise good material. This may seem like a small issue, but it represents a huge problem that's preventing tons of recyclables from ever seeing a second life. Working together, we can do better by following 3 simple rules. Recycle all bottles, cans, cardboard, glass, and paper. Keep items clean and dry, and no plastic bags in the recycling. For more recycling tips, follow us on Twitter at WM_SoCal.
Hey, all you savvy style seekers, extraordinary deals on designer brands await you at the outlets at Tejon. Find the latest fashion and accessories at Michael Kors, H&M, Levi's Outlet Store, Coach, and Calvin Klein. Shop for the whole family at Gap Outlet, American Eagle Outfitters, Oshkosh B'gosh, and Nike Factory Store. Even style your home with Pottery Barn Outlet and Le Creuset. All at amazing everyday value you won't find anywhere else. Join our VIP club today to receive your free coupon brochure filled with hundreds of dollars in additional savings. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, or visit TejonOutlets.com for the latest sales and events. Your must-shop stop is located just 40 minutes north on I-5.
Find the best back-to-school looks at up to 65% off. Own the hallways in your favorite brands, like Columbia, Calvin Klein, Nike, Puma, Levi's Outlet Store, Tommy Hilfiger, Lane Bryant, and more. Visit TejonOutlets.com for the latest deals on back-to-school fashion.
Your hometown station, KHTS.
This is the Nonprofit Spotlight Show with Janice Murray.
We are back here on the Nonprofit Spotlight Show. I am Janice Murray, and we're here by way of KHTS Radio. We're on your hometown station, FM 98.1 and AM 1220. And again, I have to give that plug. Be sure to download the free KHTS app. You can get that on your iPhones and Android devices, and you can have KHTS wherever you are. The easiest way to get our social media and more is by going to the App Store, either Google Play or your iPhone App Store, and search KHTS. So let's get back into our conversation with Circle of Hope. I am so excited. All kinds of exciting news going on. I'm so excited that both you, Laura, and Alex were able to join us, because I know you're very busy right now.
Well, thank you for having us.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. And again, I will post all this information on the Nonprofit Spotlight's Facebook page, the KHTS Radio page. We are Facebook Live, so everybody can get this information. But if you missed anything, we'll have it there later on today. Anything specific that we want to continue with, or anything else that we want to talk about? Because I don't want you getting in the car and go, oh, I forgot to say that. I forgot to tell her.
Just, talk about a little bit more, maybe just, if you hadn't joined the show at the very beginning, about, the services that we offer, that we do give financial assistance to those that are underinsured or uninsured. And we come on into the office, stop by. You can also download applications off our website. Again, that website is www.circleofhopeinc.org. You can see all of our wellness therapies that we offer. There's 18. By the end of the year, we'll probably be over 20, well over 20.
Amazing. And those are all held at the Hope's Haven Cancer Wellness Center, which is on Lyons Boulevard, next door, or combined with Circle of Hope's offices. So
yes,
we really want people to stop by. It's a beautiful location with a lot of exciting stuff going on. Come in and say hello and
just see what, you can see what we have to offer, what those different therapies are. You do not have to have the financial need to come to our wellness center and to participate in those wellness therapies. That is open not only to those going through active treatment, those that are in post-treatment, survivors, their families, their caregivers. It's just those that need the help, we are there. And we say you never need to be alone when you go through this. And so we're there for you for that.
Absolutely. Alex, anything you want to add? I know you want to regurgitate. You want to talk about Hoedown for Hope, because that's your baby. And if anybody missed it, this is the first time that Circle of Hope is doing something this elaborate. That's a family-friendly event.
Yep. So it's September 14th. Be sure to get your tickets now. And the afternoon tea is October 12th. tickets are on sale now for both events, so go to our website, as Laura said, circleofhopeinc.org, and you can go to the event section, and they're all right there.
Amazing. And again, I have to ask, if somebody is looking to sponsor any of these events, there's opportunities for that?
Course. Oh, yes.
Okay, at different
Definitely.
levels?
Yes. Oh, yes.
And, you know, hopefully someone's got it in their heart for our cancer patients here in the community. But if someone wanted to, on a regular basis, make a donation, do you guys still have that opportunity with a vehicle that they can do that? What would that be?
We do. There's a couple ways that can be done. We have what we call Inner Circle, which is a program. We make it real easy on you to donate. You can sign up for whatever you'd like to do, $5 a month, $20 a month. You become part of our Inner Circle family, and that money is just automatically charged to your credit card each month, or
Easy.
You can mail it in, whatever you want to do. You don't even have to think about it. And that, again, goes directly towards our programs and our services towards our clients. There's other ways, too, for companies to get involved. We do what lunch and learns, or we can go out to a company and talk to the employees. I'm sure every company has, whether it's the employees themselves or their family, their friends, who are connected to cancer in one way or the other. And we come out and we can talk, do lunch and learns, and then
and set up some company-wide giving programs.
Exactly.
Some matching.
You knew where I was going with this one.
Absolutely.
So
Make it
many
easy.
companies do employee matches where the employees, are so generous to donate, $5 a pay period, $10 a pay period, and then the companies will do an employer match.
And like you said, who of us here hasn't been affected by some kind of cancer?
Yes.
So that, I think, would be an easy sell. I like that you pair that with the lunch and learn, so it's an opportunity for the board to educate the community and to specific companies that,
So we'll provide informational activity, to companies as well, and it's a way, again, for the company or their employees to get involved in our organization with that. So we just have so many of those opportunities, that are available. And any questions at all, you can always call us there.
Who's picking up the phone these days?
With all that, yeah.
What is it?
661-254-5218, and just give us a call on whether it's got to do with sponsorships, whether it's got to do with our services, how you can help, how you can volunteer, whatever it is. We'd love to have everybody's help, however you can help.
There's always two areas where we need the most help for any event, and that is set up and tear down. And it's a way for people who maybe cannot attend the event to at least experience the awesomeness that is Circle of Hope's events, these one-of-a-kind, unique
See
events.
what we do.
So if you're interested in that, you can use that phone number as, again, 661-254-5218, and call them and ask them about volunteer opportunities. If you've got a teenager or a school-age child, I'm sure 12, 15 on up that needs some service hours, we have opportunities at Circle of Hope that they could get signed off and as well. So again, I love your quote. It's our community serving our community. And I think that's Circle of Hope. It wraps it up in a nutshell. That is what the organization is all about. And you guys are doing an amazing job. I'm so excited to have been a part of it, to still be connected. I know this whole show I've been saying us, but I'm still here and I'm still invested.
Once you're part of the Circle of Hope family, you will always be a part of the family. And
absolutely.
Our clients are the same thing. We've got clients that maybe needed our help several years ago, but they're still connected to us and they're still part of that family. So whether it's you're part of Circle of Hope as a volunteer, a board member, a client, a donor, whatever it is.
It's a special group.
It's a special, yes it is.
Yeah. Thank you both again for taking time out of your busy day to come and share this great information.
Well, thank you for having us
Thank you for having us.
giving us the opportunity to share with your listeners, what we do for our community.
Anytime, and I cannot wait for some fun with you guys. We are at the top of our hour. We're going to get you caught up with your national and international headlines. We are here by way of KHTS Radio on your hometown station, 98.1 FM and AM 1220. Have a great day.